Good morning, students. You are welcome back to the e-learning platform of KTHM College. Today, we are going to discuss the prose called The Gift of the Magi, which is written by William Sidney Potter. William Sidney Potter is popularly known by his pseudonym O. Henry. He was an accomplished short story writer. He is best known for the twist endings of his stories. Potter began his career as a bank employee, but he was arrested and imprisoned for 3 years on charges of embezzlement. He was sentenced to a 5-year jail sentence in Columbus, Ohio. A number of his short stories written in prison appeared in print under a pseudonym O. Henry. After being released from the prison, Potter moved to New York City. This was where he really came into his own, and all his previous experience and observations were transformed into fiction. O. Henry crafted everyday tales of common people with humor, wit, and realism. In his stories, characters came to life and New York became a character. He was a prolific writer, and his short story collections were published at regular intervals. Even though he found success as a writer, O. Henry was haunted by financial problems, and his drinking problem ultimately led to his death. Astute observation, a fine descriptive sense, a nuanced approach to relationships, razor-sharp wit, and above all, surprise twists in the end, now known as the O. Henry twist, have assured him of a prestigious place in the history of the short story. O. Henry stories delve into human psychology and depict its remarkable sympathy and understanding. They are also marked by his sensitive perception of human nature with realistic details based on his first-hand experience in Texas and New York, and with wry humor about human situations. He is well known for his fusing comedy with pathos. Dear students, after having a short introductions to the author, we have some issues to talk about the essay. The first issue is that the biblical allusions used in the Gift of the Magi. The most obvious biblical allusions are in the title and the title's explanation in the concluding paragraph. There are two other allusions that make this main one seems less tacked on. They occur when the narrator is describing the splendor of Adela's hair and Jim's watch. We are told Adela's hair would outshine the Queen of Sheba's jewels and gifts. Likewise, Jim's watch would make King Solomon envious. When visiting Solomon, who is considered the richest of Israel's king, Sheba brought him an assortment of expensive gifts. This comparison stresses the value of the young couple's prized possessions. This was the biblical allusions used by the writer in the story. And now, second topic we have to talk about the essay is meaning of the title. It means what meaning is hidden in the title. Then the meaning of the title is explained at the end. Though the Gift of the Magi is the title, but the title is revealed at the end of the chapter. In the words of O. Henry, who are the Magi's? That's why he kept the fact secret as well as unopened to the audiences, and that's why our curiosity reaches its height, and finally at the end he reveals it and we are surprised. It means twist ending it expresses as well as used by the writer. it is still possible to miss the meaning if it is not read carefully. If if an audience goes apparently, he will not understand the clear-cut meaning of the gift of the Magi. But we have to delve into deeply to find out the meaning of the chapter. The giving of Dela and Jim isn't being strictly compared to the giving of the Magi, as if they are equivalent. Before the full gift reveal, the narrator says, the Magi brought valuable gifts, but that was not among them. What wasn't among them? This is the question for which we have to find the answer. The difference between $8 a week and $1 million a year. We are told earlier in that paragraph. So, what is difference? Dear students, there is an incident in the chapter when Jim explains to Dela that what does it matter if one has an income of $8 a week or $1 million a year. It will make a difference to the mathematicians or not to the common people. The requirement of who earns $1 million a week, a year, or a person who earns $8 a week. The lifestyle and the daily routines will be the same, but only to meet their requirement it will be changed. But money will not affect their daily basics. The difference is in the resources that were available to the givers. Actually, the basic difference is in the resources that were available to the givers. It means that what types of gifts one gives to his beloved one, it doesn't matter that what gifts he gives, but the resources and the feelings and intentions behind that gift, it is important than that of the preciousness as well as the value of that gift. The gifts of the Magi were wise, possibly because they were generic, valuable things that could be exchanged for other things. The young couple's gifts were unwise. Materially, they would have been better off if they hadn't gotten each other anything. But the narrator tells us of all who give and receive gifts such as they are wisest. Everywhere they are the wisest, and they have been adored as well as praised, rather than being equivalent to the Magi's Dela and Jim's gifts are superior. The value is in the unselfish love displayed, not the material gain. Because here the love between Dela and Jim dominate the preciousness of the gift. But what they sacrifice for their love's sake, this can be counted. This can be considered as a sacred love. Dear students, we also have so many examples in our mythology, in our history, and we also have some examples of pure as well as a supreme love. When we talk about the mythological aspect as well as a mythological example, we have a supreme love of Lord Radha and Krishna. And when we look into the history, we have the love story of Mumtaz and Taj Mahal, Nala and Damayanti, and talking about the literature, we have Nala and Damayanti, Julius Caesar, Romeo and Juliet, and uncountable. But one who sacrifices, one who tries his level's best to meet their requirement, or who doesn't let affect the situation as well as let overcome the situation their love. That is important. This was the general introduction as well as about the essay of the gift of the Magi, and remaining part we will discuss in the next videos.